just randomly started recording. Okay. I think you can tell by the fact that, like, I didn't press. My hand didn't come back to after, like, it looked like after I pressed it. I think that's enough proof that I just randomly started recording. But I was trying to think of an idea. But I guess I have less time now. Okay. I have more proof that dreabear created FNAF 4 because in FNAF 4, in the Halloween edition, we see Jacko Bonnie and Jacko Chica, and in the dreabear DLC, we see Jacko Bonnie and Jacko Chica, and dreabear basically created all of this. You'll see Nightmare Mingle, which is in the Halloween DLC in FNAF 4. Both of these are Halloween DLCs. Grim Foxy, which is basically just a Jack Foxy, which we didn't see in FNAF 4 because Nightmare Mangle was the replacement. However, and then also I think we see Nightmarion in the dreabear DLC. I know Nightmarion's at least in Help Wanted, which dreabear is connected to, but I believe dreabear can never fully recreate completely accurately the animatronics, so that's why they always look scarier or different, or they're wearing different clothes. Like Captain Foxy's wearing a pirate outfit instead of looking completely like himself. I think he can never fully, he can never fully recreate accurately. That's better. Anyway, I think dreabear can never fully recreate something completely accurately. That's his weakness. I think dreabear's been here all along because Scott Cawthon does nothing on accident. Nothing at all. There's lore to everything. There's lore to why Bonnie doesn't have eyebrows. I don't know what that lore is, but there's some sort of lore behind it. I know there is. Yeah, I think it's Bonnie doesn't have eyebrows, but there's lore to everything. I think dreabear has been here all along. Well, not all along, since FNAF 4. But I think it was dreabear. He created everything. It was his little world. And I don't have any other proof to back this up, but that's my proof that I have, so I don't know. It's all I can give you at the moment. But I also think Glitch Trap, his body, not himself, I think his body was created. Okay, his body was created by dreabear, because it's not completely Springtrap. It's more fabric, more weird. It's different. I think Glitch Trap is dreabear's animation, or like manifestation of something. I can stop. Another clue I have is that dreabear is right next to the Freddles from FNAF 4 in the encyclopedia. So I think that has symbolism to it. That since they're right next to each other, I think it's kind of a hint that he was the one that made them. And I don't know if it's confirmed that dreabear created that world, but he's like in the sky above the dimension, and it's almost like he's like puppeting it, like he's maneuvering everything around, controlling it. So I think that it's controlled by him and it's all created by him. and FNAF 4 was in his dimension. And when Michael or Evan, I think it was Michael, but was going to sleep, his consciousness was being pushed into that realm, and it was in his dimension, and he was torturing him. Even some of Nightmare Freddy's lines are really close to dreabear's lines when it comes to talking about threats and like how they're going to torture you. It's almost the exact same, just with small, slight little changes. But I think that's like also a sign, because it could be a coincidence, but I've never seen something in FNAF that was accidental connection, or if it was an accidental connection, the theory got popular enough that they just made that the lore, because it always ends up coming out that it was connected somehow, and everything's so closely intertwined. I don't feel like they do things by mistake anymore. But I don't know, they could. But I haven't done a theory in a while, so that was my theory. It's kind of close to one I've done before, but there's variations and differences, and it's not the exact same theory because there's like differences in what I think's happening. So that's basically all I had. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.